What's going on, guys? Mr. Domo here, and welcome to part 2 of Scalpers. Motherfucking Scalpers, man. Look, man, as a collector, I've been wanting to do this rant video for a while, and this is like the perfect time to do it. As you see, guys, in front of you, there is these are perfect examples, right? I got the Vintage Collection Return of the Jedi Boba Fett that recently released, and then of course here we got the NECA Super Shredder Shadow Master that also recently released, and then of course I would have added the deluxe Boba Fett, from the Black series, but of course I don't have that yet. I'm still waiting for it to arrive, and obviously I'll do a review video for that. But this right here, these are just perfect examples of what's going on. And like I said, man, if you're a collector, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure you had experiences with scalpers. If it's online, waiting for something to go on pre-order, right? And you're there once it goes live, you put that stuff on your cart, you're about to check out, and that shit's already sold out. Or if you're just going to a brick and mortar store, right, and you're there on the street release date and it's not even there, like they're telling you it's already sold out. Like, it's insane how bad it's gotten with scalpers. And like I said, man, it's whatever you want to call it, right? You scalpers, scammers, or even freaking bots. Like, it is insane on how bad it has gotten. And it's just like, I think the earliest moment in my life that I remember scalping for toys is probably when the Tickle Me Elmo came out, and people went crazy for it. And I remember people buying a whole bunch of them. And of course, it's not just the scalping doesn't just apply to toys, right, and the action figures or whatnot. I mean, even if you're trying to get that new PlayStation 5 or the new Xbox, like, it's insane, man, with those the bots and everything like that. Like, it's so crazy how bad it's gotten. And like I said, man, like what I noticed is you have your different forms of scalping, right? You got people that either just go to a store right when stuff comes out and they just buy everything. They're not even collectors. They just buy everything so they could just throw it on eBay or whatever online resale store and just go ahead and resell for double, triple, or quadruple the price, which is ridiculous, man. And then of course you have people that kind of use they use bots, sneaker bots, and that's not it's not something new, but it is something that is it's pretty crazy how advanced and how progressive it's gotten with bots now. And I got an example here, and I'm gonna just show you pretty much with bots, it's just a complex program where it's faster on requesting items through a online store like a Walmart, Target, or whatnot, or a Best Buy, whatnot. And so usually they're referred to sneaker bots, but as you can see, man, there is there's tons of websites where you can actually buy these bots, man. And these bots, they're usually dedicated to a certain store or whatnot. Once you have these bots, if you know anything about coding, you could use these bots to pretty much, just get items once they go live on, or when they go on pre-order or whatnot. And so you got people that use these bots now, and so it's pretty insane, and it's ridiculous. It's totally just ruining the I feel like it really ruins the experience of actually collecting now. It shouldn't be stressful. It shouldn't be hard to go and collect, and so nowadays it's like really stressful, man, because you're always like, man, what, someone's gonna go out there and buy the whole case. Like, it's ridiculous. How to counteract it, it's hard, man. It's really hard, especially with bots now. Like, that shit, like, definitely it's being used for figures now. Like, usually they're like, the bots were really more for like sneakers and whatnot, but now it's like, it's electronics. It's like gaming consoles and graphic cards and everything like that. And it's really hard to beat a bot because obviously it's a program. It's going to be faster than you and I, right, as a human, right, typing in all our information, going to the checkout, and then entering our payment information and all that. Like a bot already has all that information, and it could just do it way faster. So it's really hard to compete with bots, but it's really insane, man. It's just I wanted to do this video because it's crazy how progressive scalping has become, you know what I'm saying? And usually, look, like I'm not gonna, you could make the argument that, hey, you are paying that extra price for the convenience of not going to the store or making sure that you actually have that item, and I get that, right? Look, I'm guilty of buying stuff on eBay, right? But usually when I do, it's because it's like for me, it's like a real, like a super duper exclusive item, right? Like I'm talking about like a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, right? That's the time where I'll actually go and buy it off of someone on eBay, because I'm not gonna go to fucking Comic-Con, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna go to San Diego Comic-Con or any other conventions, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't do it, right? I don't have the funds and I don't have the time and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna miss out on those exclusives, those convention exclusives. So that's the time where I actually, I'll go online and buy it from someone else, and that's where it makes sense, right? That to me, that makes sense. I don't know, you guys let me know, but for me that makes sense. I'll pay for that, the convenience price, right? Whatever the price is, or the additional price of the retail price. I wouldn't pay anything outrageous, not an extra like $100 or anything like that. That's stupid, man. That's just ridiculous, right? But when it comes just to store exclusives, right? Like these, like the Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, you know what I'm saying? Like this is not an exclusive to Walmart or Target. Like these are gonna pop up at Target and Walmart and other retail stores and stuff like that, right? And they're actually, you can also get them online, so it's not really an exclusive. Super Shredder here, yeah, it's an exclusive to Walmart, but that's not, to me, that's not like a high level of it, being exclusive, right? It's just exclusive to a store. There's tons of Walmarts out there, so it shouldn't be an issue. And I think NECA has already addressed it by having more product, hopefully more product than the demand, right? More supply than demand. But the prices, man, like I said, if it's a convention, I'll do it, right? I'm guilty of it. I'll do it, right? I'll buy something, you know what I'm saying, and pay that extra price, right? But when it comes to stuff like this, man, this is ridiculous. It's so crazy, and I got some examples for you guys. Like, it's insane. All right, so the first one right here, right? We got a set of the Boba Fett and of course the child. This guy right here is asking for $77.75, which is ridiculous, man. These are $12 vintage collection figures. Where did they even come up with this price, right? Here's another one, right? Same thing. You get a 2-pack right here. You get Boba Fett and the child. They're asking $77.77, and then they're asking for a shipping price, right? They're not even gonna fucking add in the shipping for you, right? They're not gonna give you fucking free shipping. They're gonna charge you for that, which is fucking ridiculous. Here's the deluxe Boba Fett, right? They're asking $50.99 plus shipping, which is ridiculous. Where are they coming out with these fucking prices? Here's another Boba Fett, right? Black Series. $74.99. I mean, at least they're fucking throwing in the free shipping, but Jesus, man, where do they come up with this shit? Here's another one for $68 plus $12 of shipping. There's no fucking way that's costing $12 to ship. Like, I fucking ship stuff all the time to either AFA or Collector Archive Services or to winners of fucking giveaways that I do. No way that one fucking Black Series, boxed item is gonna cost $12 for shipping. That's fucking ridiculous. Here's another one. This person's actually asking $80, and then plus they're still charging you for shipping, which is ridiculous. Here's another 2-pack, right? The child and Boba Fett, and they're still asking for $67 plus $10 for shipping. Come on, man, they're fucking carded figures. They don't cost $10 just to ship it, right? That's ridiculous. All right, so now we're gonna go into like the Super Shredder, right? The Shadow Master. which is like a $30 fucking figure, right? Here they're asking $62 plus shipping, which is ridiculous. Here's another one asking for $59.99, which is really dumb. Here's another one asking for $55. Like, I don't know where these people come up with this number, and you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's like I said, man, if you add like $5 or whatnot, like, I get it, right? That's the convenience. Even $10, I'll even go up to $10, right? But fucking $55, that's ridiculous. Plus they're gonna charge you for shipping, which is ridiculous. Here's one. This is, wow, this is pretty ballsy of this person. It's not even fucking sealed. It's an open figure, and they're still asking for $56.99, which is ridiculous. And here's the last one, man. Here's just one Boba Fett carded figure for $55, and they're still asking for shipping, which is dumb. And here I'm gonna leave you with this last one, which is, I can't believe this is actually for reals. Here's a sealed case, all right, a sealed case of some carded vintage collection figures, and they're asking $700.99. Like, that's crazy, man. That is fucking crazy. Like, who comes up with these prices? You know what I'm saying? It is ridiculous. Like I said, it's gotten really bad. It really has, and you know, I can't believe that people would actually ask for these prices. Like I said, most of these people that you see right there selling it, they're not collectors. Like, they're probably not collectors, right? Like, I really doubt it. You know what I'm saying? I see collectors that actually show some love to other collectors on Facebook and stuff like that, and they might ask for like the $10 to $5 extra. You know what I'm saying? But dude, these people are not fucking collectors. These are people who are just taking advantage of the system, taking advantage of an opportunity there, you know, grabbing it, and then of course, you know, selling them back to collectors, because they don't give a fuck. That's for sure. But look, man, I look, from my own experience, I just wanted to share some things that I usually do to kind of mitigate some of this fucking scalping, and to, you know, avoid all of this, you know what I'm saying, price gouging that's going on. The one thing for sure, it's just don't buy stuff from scalpers. That's the biggest thing, man. You just don't do it, man. Like, just wait. You know what I'm saying? If the figures are gonna go online, they're gonna go on sale online. Like, there's so many places where you can get figures. They're gonna show up and stuff like that. Or you know, join some Facebook groups. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be somebody that's gonna get extras and willing to help another collector, right? But just don't do it, man. I would highly recommend don't cave into these scalpers. Don't pay that scalping price. Second, if you're buying stuff online, let's say if you're waiting for something to come up on pre-order, and you know, you're waiting for it to go live, I would say make an account with that, you know, online retailer, whatever it is. If it's a Walmart, Target, Best Buy, make an account so that way you're logged in and you have all your shipping information, your payment information, and so that way when you add it to your cart and you're checking out, you could actually have a chance of beating a bot, because the bots already have all the information, and plus they could do it a lot faster. By the time you're, like, you know, clicking from add to cart and then, you know, typing in all your information, it's gonna take some time. A bot already did it like maybe 50 or, you know, 20 times, whatever. So I highly recommend making an account. If you do stuff on your phone, download the app, man. That way, you know, the app has all your information and makes it a lot easier. Now, going to having stuff on your cart. Now, if you have something on your cart and, you know, you're getting that little, you know, wheel of death going on, right? Like, it's still like loading and it's loading and it's loading and it's loading. Don't refresh your page, don't go back, just hit the cart button again, and usually it should just go ahead and take you to the checkout point. Because what happens is, you know, with bots, they send a whole bunch of requests. Like, they just keep requesting items through the website, and so when a person does it, like you and I go to a website and we add an item, we're just requesting one time, you know what I'm saying? But once you make that one request, it's, you know, the website's already taking account that, okay, here's one item for this one person, you know what I'm saying? So if you refresh or go back, then what happens is you lose that request. So I highly recommend just clicking the cart you know, icon or whatever to get your item, and then hopefully you go past into the checkout. So I highly recommend that. And then of course, if you don't do stuff online, like let's say you're more of a person that goes, you know, to a brick and mortar store, dude, just know the routine of your you know, your local store, your local Walmart, or your local Walmart, or Walmart, I already said that, right? Local Target, excuse me. Know their like restocking, you know, times and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I know Target restocks on a certain day, but they don't restock until like in the afternoon. Walmart, I know that they restock in certain days and they do it early in the morning. So if you kind of know the pattern of your stores, you know what I'm saying, then it kind of gives you an idea when this stuff is going to come out, especially when it's on release dates. You know, like let's say something's going to be out on, you know, April 1st, May 1st, or whatnot. Then, you know, kind of know the schedule there, or just talk to employees, man. Don't be afraid, you know, to talk to somebody, and I'm pretty sure they'll help you out and everything like that. But you know, that's pretty much it, man. I would highly recommend, you know, don't spend the money on buying bots. It's not worth it. You know, that website that I just showed you earlier is probably not legit. You'll probably get ripped off, you know what I'm saying? And unless you know stuff about coding, but obviously I'm not here to make another scalper. But those are pretty much the tips that I could offer you guys, you know what I'm saying, just to kind of one way to kind of beat the bots. But also, if you're buying in person, you know, just kind of know the routine of your stores. Talk to the employees, especially like there's certain employees that does restocking for toy aisles and stuff like that. You know, hopefully that helps you out and everything like that. But I would say definitely do not cave into scalpers, man. Do not pay these ridiculous prices, man, because then down the road, like, you know what I'm saying, like you're just gonna be like, wow. A great example I'll tell you right now is people were going crazy for the Hasbro the real Ghostbusters Kenner Classic figures, right? Everybody wanted those, and now they're like all the time stocked up at Walmart. Like, it's crazy that, you know, people were paying, you know, $30, $50 for a figure of the Ghostbusters, you know what I'm saying? And then later on, Hasbro just freaking swamped Walmart with all kinds of figures, and now there's a whole bunch. I think they're even at no, they're not, they're just at Walmart. Yeah, so I mean, it's ridiculous. Now every time I go to a Walmart, I just see a whole bunch of Ghostbuster figures, and I'm pretty sure that's a strategy for getting ready for the Ecto 1, right? But still, I mean, you know, you never know. Sometimes they're gonna restock this stuff, so I just don't worry about it. But that's pretty much it, man. Just let me know. Hopefully this video helped you. You know what I'm saying? I hate scalpers. Like I said, it's crazy. I wanted to do this video, and this is the perfect time because I've seen a crazy progression on price gouging, and especially with these items. And I just don't know how else to deter this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you know, Hasbro or Mattel or you know, I don't know what they could do if they have to kind of limit, you know what I'm saying, 2 per customer at the stores, or it's really hard. I mean, I know they do that, you know, online, but still, man, scalpers just find a way to do it, man. And like someone said in the comments, man, scalpers are gonna scalp. But that's pretty much it, man. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the support, and I will definitely talk to you guys in the next video.